Welcome back to my ZebraEnglishJourney.com. I am here to talk to the Zebra English teachers today. So some have been wondering about bookings, and maybe you have transferred several slots from another platform over to Zebra English, and you are concerned because maybe they're not all filling right now and you need that income and you don't know what to do, and maybe you're losing a little bit of hope in Zebra English. But I am here to tell you, as well as other teachers that have been here from the beginning, don't lose hope. We didn't lose hope. We started in the beginning with Zebra English, and there were no bookings, and maybe there were 1 or 2 bookings. And then after that, they gradually started coming in as the system was being tweaked and completed, and they were starting to open it up to a few of their students to start that process with the one-on-one platform. So we waited and we were patient, and it took a couple of months for it to get to where that we could open up more slots. Now, did I just give up on Zebra English? No. Did I transfer all my slots over? No way. I needed that pay, that income from my other platform. So I kept my slots at my other platform, and then I would give like one morning or one afternoon, or evening, I guess we would say, and started opening up a few. And then I would take trial students during that time. When you have trial students, you're trying to get those trial students to convert to regular students because you want them to be your regular student. That's how you build your schedule. Sure, you can get trial students, but your schedule is going to be built and the consistency is going to come from those regular students. So you want to do a great job with your trial classes. You want to win that student over, and I'll have another video with a few tips on how to win your trial students over to become your regular students. But just be patient and know that it's going to take time to build your regular schedule up, because you're going to have to take those trial students and convert them into regular students and then fill in your slots. Now, something else you're going to have to remember when you're doing this process. You may have 4 slots open on Friday morning and 4 slots open on Friday night, and you have a trial student that takes one of those classes, but then they decide, they decide that they want to book you. But the only issue is that they really don't have Friday morning or evening to offer. They want to be your regular student on another day. Well, that's where the email comes in between you and Zebra English. And they will email you and tell you that Bob wants to be your regular student, and can you open up a slot within this time frame that he has available. And if you do, then you write back and you tell him yes, and then he becomes your regular student at that time. But what about if you have some slots that you still have commitments to at another platform, and you want him to be your regular student and you will open that up, but you don't have it right now? Then you communicate that to them. You tell them, I'm booked with my other platform for 2 weeks or for a week, but I can take Bob starting on this date, and he will be my regular student from then on out. Now, you'll have a few parents that don't want to wait for you to do that, and that's okay. That's all you can do. Or you can offer them other times that you have available. But most of them will wait for you, and they will fill that slot when it becomes open and available for them. So that's how you build up your regular students. And when you build up those regular students, it doesn't mean that they're going to fill in different times. It means that they're going to be that 6 a.m. Friday morning every Friday for the rest of their Zebra English one-on-one tutoring sessions. Now, of course, sometimes there may be something once in a while that doesn't work out between you and a student. Sometimes people just don't click, or maybe the parent decides that they can't keep that time anymore, and so they have to do somebody else or another time slot, and so you lose that student. Or they just decided they can't do the one-on-one tutoring anymore, and so you lose that student. But there's not many cancellations between you and regular students. So the great thing is, once they're on your schedule, that slot is booked. So my mornings are booked. Why? Because I took trial students as I could get them. Was my schedule completely full of trial students all the time? No. And you're not going to be. There are many teachers coming in right now, and they're all needing slots. And you know what Zebra English does? It doesn't say, oh, Susie's got 40 slots open, so we'll fill Susie's 40 slots first. No, they're trying to be fair to the teachers and give different teachers slots as they come available. And as teachers become available and as trial students become available, then they'll match that up. Now remember, Zebra English is in stages. They are still in stages. You know, we had more students than what we had teachers back in November. Now we probably have a little bit more teachers than we have students. Now, have I received that officially from Zebra English? No. That's just some of my thoughts, because I know these things are being rolled out in stages. There's not going to be that perfect balance right now. We have to be patient, and that patience will pay off. So what I would advise you right now is, if you have slots in other platforms, keep those slots open. Give a few to Zebra English and gradually change your slots over. Now, you can try all gung-ho too, but remember, we can't complain to the company about that, because they're not telling us that they're going to give us 100% bookings. But if you are patient and you hang with Zebra English, you'll be like the rest of us that are with Zebra English, and all of my slots are here except for 1 or 2 regular students that I just want to abandon at my other platform. But it's getting hard to stay there, because there's such a difference between teaching at Zebra English and teaching at these other platforms. Even though I love the other platforms, it's just a great experience at Zebra English. So I hope that helps you with the bookings. And remember, those bookings are going to come in. Trust Zebra English. It will pay off if you're a good teacher. Now, if you're not a good teacher, or you're not going to go to the extra effort to win your student and be patient and be a team player, it may not work out. It may not be for you. But I think if you're an excellent teacher and you can be patient, you will be happy that you stayed with Zebra English. That's my experience anyway. Remember, be patient, and be patient. Okay, over and out for now.